Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zengaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. How is everyone out there? I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to thank you for joining me and welcome to Decoding the Spells. Yeah, Decoding the Spells. Decoding the Spells is videos that I created where I break down words so that we can not only understand, but overstand them, not just understand, okay? The English language is a language of the fallen angels and is very cryptic. It shows up as one thing, but it means another. The whole English language is a spell, hence spelling, you know. But ladies, we're magical. We're very magical. We just have to tap into their frequency, into their vibration. We are under a spell. We are under a spell called the Matrix, hence the name Matrix. It is here to trick the Ma. It's here to trick the Ma, okay? But you can get away from up under this spell. You just have to tap into your vibration and know the power that you possess. We can decode these spells. So it's enough for just understanding. We're understanding and overstanding. Okay? I'm showing you how to use word magic so that you can really get the gist of what the meaning of the word so that you can properly navigate in this matrix. Because it's a trick, Ma. It's a trick, okay? The word that we're decoding today, it's not a big word, but it is, in a sense, okay? The word that we're decoding today is human. Typical, regular word, nothing big, huh? But indeed it is, okay? Human. Ladies, I'm just here to tell you that you're not human. Okay? You are not human. The ladies that were here that is from the bloodline of the royals, of the Murs, you're not human. Okay? You're not queens. Okay? You are goddesses. Okay? But there are humans. There are queens. Of course, I broke down the word queen. If you go back and look at the Decoding the Spell video of queen, I broke that word down and let you know who title that is. So stop calling yourself queen. Okay? You need to stop calling yourself human too, ladies, because you're not human. Okay? You're not human. All right, let's break this word down. Okay? Human. Let's do the first half of the word. H-U. Of course, you know the vowels are interchangeable. The vowels were never a part of our language. They were only interjected into our language because the conqueror, the colonizer, whatever you want to call the particular person, the tyrant, they couldn't speak our language, which only existed of, it was made up of symbolism and consonants. So they had to interject vowels into our language in order to speak it, okay? So you can basically totally leave the vowels out. But if you're leaving it in, you know that you can substitute any vowel for any vowel, you know. And that particular word that vowel that you're changing will make has something to do with the particular word that you're breaking down, okay? Use your word magic to decode this spell, okay? We need to get out of the spell that we're under, ladies, okay? All right. So H-U, I did a little word magic, and I took the U out and exchanged it for an E. So we have he, okay? He. We know what he is. He is male. It's descriptive of a male. It's descriptive of the masculine energy, descriptive of the male, the man. He. Okay? All right, let's do the second half of the word. Man. Man is someone that is of the physical realm. Okay, of the physical realm. Y'all have to understand that we were created by the divine. Okay? We created the man. The divine did not make the man. Okay? The divine is not the man is not a spiritual being. Ladies, you are the connection between spirit and this physical realm. Okay? Now, what we tried to do, we tried to play God. And we took the man from our bowels. The man is basically our root chakra running around with feet. Okay? We were trying to elevate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Take those low vibing energies like lust, rage, envy, jealousy, and we were trying to elevate the man, the lower half of us, the beast part of us, and that is the physical. Physical represents the beast. It represents the man. And once we elevated this particular, the lower half of us, we were to come back together and be whole and complete. Not understanding that there, for every yin, there has to be a yang. Left, there has to be a right. Up, there has to be a down. It's a balance. Not understanding that. We off-balanced the whole damn system. So we've been suffering at the hands of this physical man that we created, our own Frankenstein. That's what it means in the Bible. It says you have to suffer a man. That's what it means. We're suffering because we created this individual. The Bible teaches you everything backwards. Woman didn't come from man. Man came from woman. Okay? Okay? I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. All right? So this word human is basically the man. Ladies, you're not human. You are not human. Human is, he is human. He, who is he? The masculine. He's human. You aren't. Okay? You created this physical beast, which it is the beast. It's the lower half. You always hear that my woman, that's my better half, because we are the better half, ladies. We are the better half. It's just that we are going through karma because we tried to play the divine instead of leaving things because like it was, because when we were created, the divine, everything the divine creates is perfect, and we were perfect. So when we took that beast up out of us, we were unbalanced. So we have been working all this time to get the male to evolve, to come back to us so we can be that complete, perfect specimen, that complete, perfect, etheric being. Okay? You have to understand, ladies, that man and woman, we are not the same. We don't think the same. Our makeup, body makeup is not the same. Our brains are different. Our hearts are different. We're totally different. We're totally different species. They are a part of us, which is our root chakra. Okay? They were not created by the divine. They were created by us. So they are totally physical. This is their realm. Okay? That's why the man is able to make the money on this realm, to get resources. He has that magic because this is where he's from. See, we're supposed to make resources on this realm using our intellect, because we are intellect, we are spirit, and they are physical. All right? That's where the twin flame union comes into play. Okay? Everybody doesn't have a twin flame. Only the women that come from the divine lineage of the Mers. of the Mers, of the Egyptians, of the, which they would call the Airites. People named the Airites Egyptians because they used to gyp them, because they were the web weavers. Nobody could get nothing over on them because they were the movers and shakers. So they called them Egyptians instead of Airites, which was the original name, what they called themselves. But other people called, I want to say us because I'm from that bloodline, Egyptian. Okay? There's nothing new under the sun. Like they call us black, African American, when we're Indian. And I laugh at people. They're like, we got Indian blood in our vein. Well, honey, that's all the blood you have because you're Indian. What the fuck? What the hell you mean? You know what I'm saying? People just don't know themselves, you know. So this is a small word, but it's a big word in itself. You're not human. You're not human. The man is human. He is human. The he-man. Y'all ever heard of he-man? More than meets the eye. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Listen to these cartoons, man. It's so much in cartoons. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? My fiance, he loves anime, and he got me looking at it. I mean, these cartoons, they got it in it. You know what I'm saying? Naruto got it in it. And what's that other one he be looking at? I just bought him some flip-flops with Goku them in there and stuff. Oh, it's going down. They got the Moor in there and everything, the green man. Oh, it's going down in there. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking at things too. And he's like, I told you, you know, I know what you be talking about. It's just that I learn it in a different way. And yes, that's because he's a man. Okay? So certain things they would have to pick up through animation, through brute force. Like that's why they love to look at sports, because it's brutish. Because they're brutes. I mean, I'm not talking about them. It is what it is. That's why they like the video games. You know, ladies, we don't even deal with that. I used to when I was a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? But I have no interest in this, no intellect. The games are so demonic. I see what they're doing. And I'm starting to make him realize what, you know, he's seeing. And he's like, whoa. I'm like, yeah. I love opening his eye. I love stimulating him. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Enhance your mate. And your mate is supposed to enhance you. You know, I'm learning from him. He's learning from me. We're learning together. We're not trying to debate on who's right or what you believe. This is what I believe. There's no debate. It's just learning the truth. You never have to debate the truth. Okay? So we got the word human. And human is he. And who is he? He's the male. He's the masculine. The physical male. The male on the physical. That is the man. That is the he-man. Which he-man and a human go hand in hand, because you turn that you into an E and is he-man. That word has a lot to do with human. I'm trying to get you guys to understand how to work this magic. Okay? If you want to change it to another letter, you can change that U into a Y, and you will have a hymen. And we know what a hymen is. The hymen is the skin that overlays the vagina that gets broken when you're first having sex. And who penetrates the woman in order to break the hymen? The man. So hymen, human, he-man is all intertwined. Their meaning is intertwined together. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? How to work this magic? You know? Or just take the vowels out altogether. And you will see that hymen, human, hymen, whatever you want to place in there, it's going to have the same thing. It's in reference to that word. They're intertwined. Their meaning is together, collectively. Okay? This is how you work your magic. So ladies, you're not human. You're not human. You're not human. The man is human. All right? All right. Marinate on that, ladies. Marinate on that. And as I was saying, everybody don't have twin flames. It's only the people that is from the bloodline of the royal, the Mers, the woman that is of the bloodline that pulled, I'm of the Mers. So my ancestor, one of my ancestors, who was first to walk on the face of this earth, on this planet, she pulled a male out of her bowels. And that male that she pulled out of her bowels has had a bloodline also. His bloodline is attached to my bloodline. So my mother had a twin flame. My grandmother had a twin flame. I have a twin flame. And when me and my twin flame come back together, if he's elevated, we will be complete. We will be the perfect match, the perfect couple. That's why the twin flames are so much connected through the sacral chakra energy, which is in the womb of the woman, which is the lower half of the woman, because she took him out of that. See, when the man was connected to us, we were able to have children through parthenogenesis because we still had the sperm in us. When the man separated from us, he left with the sperm. We have a little, but he left with most of the sperm. Okay, because he's in the bottom half of us. Okay, so when twin flames, they come together, most of the time they have spirit babies because that flame is ignited. I hope y'all understand me. So everybody don't have twin flames. We have several soulmates, but everybody doesn't have a twin flame. That's why the twin flame journey is so dangerous, so hard, because you have the powers that be that runs this physical realm that don't want that flame to come back together, because you will be the complete specimen, the complete being. You will have spirit babies that are supposed to rock this world. It's foundational, and that's why the powers that be fight. You have all these secret societies that come against the twin flames. You have the succubuses on deck, the incubuses on deck to come and try to steal the destiny of these particular people. I mean, it's so hard. And then if the twin flames happen to get through this, oh, it's phenomenal. And these powers, these devils, these demons know it. That's why the twin flame journey is so hard, because you are royalty. And that male, that masculine, will not be balanced unless he comes back to that woman. But that masculine has to ascend, has to elevate himself, has to ascend. If he's not ascended, he is not allowed to come back into that feminine's energy. And that's what I go through. That's what I'm going through with my twin flame. He is totally on the dark path. He hasn't ascended. But he's trying to forcefully come back into my energy because he knows who I am. He's not able to create or manifest because I have the sacral chakra energy. He does not. He has the lust, the greed, the envy, the hating, the toxicity. He has all that. That's why the male fights against the woman. The male tries to dominate the woman. The male has the ego against the woman. I mean, this is your counterpart, and he's damn near trying to kill you. That's why a lot of these secret societies or the powers that be, they go to the man because the man is easier to influence. Because we are spiritual. We're not of the physical. We use our intellect and our mind. And the man uses his lower half, his genitals. So he's easy to get influenced. That's why they have the succubuses on deck. The karmics, and they steal their destiny and keep them away from their twin flame. And the energy that they're getting from them, they got a dead womb. They have no sacral chakra energy. So this person is going to be unbalanced. Can't manifest, can't get anything in life unless he elevates, ascends, and comes back toward the divine feminine, which is his divine counterpart, because he came from her. His bloodline came out of her bloodline. So, the humans or the He-Man? He-Man. Yeah, when you look at He-Man now, the cartoon, you're going to look at it differently now. Go back and look at it. All right? So the man, the physical masculine on the male on the physical realm, he is the human. All right? All right. I'm going to let y'all marinate on it. All right, y'all. This is what I have for this video of decoding the spells. If you feel anybody could benefit from this video, guys, please share the consciousness, share the awareness. You guys share world star videos, people fighting, wigs snatched out, but you don't share anything of intellect. I mean, it's a shame how toxicity sells in this world. That lets you know that this is a physical world, that this is a toxic world that's ran by the male. This is his realm. That's why he is to be the provider for resources on this realm. His job on this realm is protection and provision for the divine feminine. But he wants to be on the throne where that's not his space, because he's not even supposed to be here in creation. He's not even supposed to be here. That's why the world is just totally backwards, because it's ran by the male. Someone or something that's not supposed to even freaking be here. And that's why we are suffering, ladies. That's why we are suffering a man. We're suffering our own creation, which is the Frankenstein that we're dealing with, okay? That has brought this world death and destruction because of what we did. And we are living out our karma. Our karma is to get tortured by our creation. All right? All right, so you're not human, ladies. That's not your title. Queen is not your title. Let these people have their title, because words hold power. Once you start knowing who you are and start calling yourself what you are, it's manifestation. That's why we need to stop calling ourselves Black, African American. We not from no damn Africa. We ain't never been over there. This is our land. Stop calling yourself that, because words hold, you know what I'm saying, manifested. You manifest it, and you're manifesting to be Black, African American, when we're not. Everybody else is African American that came over here, because everybody else was created in Africa. Because these men separated from the woman and went over there in Africa, North Africa. They became the Moors because they're copycatting us. You spell MERS, M-U-U-R-S. Okay, now you could take them consonants out, them vowels out, and you would just have what? M-R-S, the miss. But the man who took his ass over there to Africa and built Timbuktu, he spells his name M-O-O-R-S. But you still take the vowels out and it's miss. But Moors is spelled because we have symbolism in our language. The U's look like the uterus of a woman. It's the Holy Grail. It's the cup that she holds. So that's why M-U-U-R-S is strictly the woman. Okay? And MOORS, the O's represent the testicles, the balls of the man. So you know the difference between the two. One has balls, one has a vagina, a holy grail, a cup. Okay? They're emulating the woman. And they're saying that this is theirs, that this is their land, the Moors. Yeah, they have more claim to it than anybody else because we were born here, yes. And then we were born here and they were a part of us. So yes, they're more entitled than anybody else, but not more entitled than we are. We started this. I created you. We created the human, ladies. We did that. I love you guys. And I'm going to come back with another video and give y'all title, ladies, okay? All right, guys. The word today is human. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? You could do this research yourself. You can work your word magic. And this is reality. It's not for play. Know thyself. All right, ladies? I'll see you guys later. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.